Thank you, NFL. I mean that with the bottom of my heart, wholeheartedly. I really appreciate the NFL for everything that you guys have done for me. As an NFL fan, as a Minnesota Vikings fan, and people are going to say I'm sour grapes and I'm just bitter because my team hasn't won a Super Bowl and can't go to the Super Bowl, won't ever win a Super Bowl because my team is irrelevant. Look, man, understand this. It's so easy to root for a team that wins all the time. The hardest thing to do is stay loyal to a team that never wins a championship. I'm a fan of the Los Angeles Lakers, and they've got like the second most championships in NBA history. So when it comes down to it, I could always pull that card. Like, yeah, I have witnessed the three-peat. I have witnessed Kobe Bryant winning two straight NBA titles from '09 to 2010, and then the three-peat that they did with Shaq and Kobe and Phil Jackson. So I know what championships feel like. That's not the point here. The point here that I'm about to make, it's going to be short and simple. I promise. I just don't understand how the NFL thinks it's a great idea to keep throwing the same teams in the Super Bowl year after year after year after year after year. I'm just sitting here like, man, for somebody like me, I love watching. I used to love watching football, but now it just seems like it's just all about like script, or like it's just scripted, bro. It's just scripted. Conspiracy theories or not, it's just scripted. Like, that's all you heard about the entire year. Like, first time ever, 3P. The Chiefs can do something that has never been done in the NFL. And who do they line up against? They line up against a team. The two teams that their colors represent the Super Bowl logo. Like, come on, man. They do it. They just throw everything in our face. It's so oblivious. It's so obvious. It's just so unnecessary at this point. And who would have ever thought that watching a rerun could be so entertaining? Here we are, like 3 straight years watching the same movie over and over and over, just different color jerseys against the Chiefs. Just altogether, just a terrible outcome. Nobody wants to see the Chiefs. Nobody wants to see Taylor Swift. And people want to sit here and say that they want to ask me how I watch wrestling, because I do watch wrestling, right? They're gonna be like, "Oh, don't you? It's so fake. It's so scripted." What are we watching in the NFL? At least it's admitted that it's scripted entertainment in the WWE, so there's no hiding that. In the NFL, there's still all these bozos that continuously try and hide the fact and turn the blind eye to the NFL being scripted. When that's all it is, bro, it's just the same thing. It's just boring. And if you hear the tone in my voice and you're like, wow, this guy is kind of melatonin, like real, kind of real mellow. But there's no excitement in watching the Chiefs and the Eagles in the Super Bowl again. We know the Chiefs are going to win. We know that Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball as well as he should. And we know that the Chiefs have a real good defense. It's a boring ass Super Bowl, bro. Like, it's a boring ass Super Bowl. While this game was going on, my brother was hopeful that the Bills would win this game, and I was just sitting there, I was watching the game, and I was like, when a little bit of hope for the Buffalo Bills kept creeping up in my mind, like, oh, maybe they can win. It just got drowned out, because I was like, who am I kidding? I kept thinking to myself, I was like, who am I kidding? Chiefs are gonna win this. It doesn't matter anymore. It just simply does not matter that the Chiefs. I'm just done, bro. I'm just done. I just don't know how much more of this crap I can take with the NFL, bro. Like, I just don't know how much more I can take of this sport. It's just so fake, bro. It's so scripted. Look at these guys. Look at these guys, bro. Nothing but actors, bro. Look. And then look, he got rocked. Josh Allen got rocked.
That's what the NFL wants, so people still can't see through it.
On that fourth down, when Josh Allen lobbed it up and it looked like he was just throwing the ball away on fourth down. How come the referees didn't throw any penalties, any flags for Josh Allen getting roughed up? Had that been Patrick Mahomes, that would have been roughing the passer. Every single referee would have had their flag on the floor on that field. But The NFL needs the face of the league, right? Just like how the NBA needs LeBron James. It's so played out, bro. It's so played out. It's so played out. I'm just ridiculous, bro. Just ridiculous, man. I'm so sick of the NFL. I am this close to just canceling my fandom for the NFL, bro. Like, it just doesn't make any. It doesn't make any sense how I just put so much passion into the NFL, bro. It's just ridiculous, man. God, I'm so sick of the NFL.